Hey guys, so today we're going to be making creamy mushrooms in a goat cheese sauce. Earthy mushrooms are covered in an herby melted goat cheese sauce, and it all comes together in less than 20 minutes. So welcome to Recipe Hippie. I like to provide you guys with all things Mediterranean diet. So in this recipe, we do use some butter. Nothing is completely off limits on the Mediterranean diet, and a high quality grass-fed butter helps with the flavors in this dish. But if you decide that you don't want to use butter, you can 100% substitute it out for 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It's totally up to you. So we're going to add 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter and half a tablespoon of olive oil to a hot skillet. Once the butter is melted, add the cleaned and chopped mushrooms. Give them a quick stir and try to get them as flat as possible in the skillet. You can really use any kind of mushroom that you want, but I absolutely love the flavor of shiitake mushrooms. They're high in vitamin B5 and copper, and they contain many of the same amino acids as meat. They also have a slightly similar texture to some meats, making this recipe great for vegetarians. So you're going to let the mushrooms cook for 4 minutes before stirring and cooking for another 4 minutes. You're going to stir them one more time, and then you're going to cook them for an additional 3 minutes before adding half a teaspoon of salt and stirring again. This allows the mushrooms to brown. Next, you want to add 1/4 cup of dry white wine to the pan and stir for about 20 seconds before adding half a tablespoon of all-purpose flour. And you want to stir to coat all of the mushrooms in the flour. Pour in 3/4 cup of vegetable broth and then add about 4 minced garlic cloves. You can also press them through a garlic presser like I did. Stir well and allow it to simmer for about 30 seconds before turning the heat to medium-low. Now you want to crumble in about 3 ounces of goat cheese, and honestly, if you want to use more, you definitely can. Stir the goat cheese until it is fully melted. So goat's milk contains mostly A2 casein protein, which has been found to be less allergenic and less inflammatory than the A1 variety found in traditional cow and dairy products. That's why goat's milk is actually frequently used as a formula replacement for babies and toddlers who suffer from a milk allergy. Turn off the heat and sprinkle with half a tablespoon of chopped fresh thyme leaves, and you can serve it immediately or check out my blog post for storage and reheating instructions. I made this as a side for Thanksgiving, and everyone absolutely loved it, so I hope you guys do too. The blog post is linked in the description, and please consider subscribing if you're interested in more healthy recipes. Thanks, guys!